barely even a corner touch.
And the spice came out of the water.
You can get a penalty now if you want, and it wouldn't count.
Wait, Tyus, did you serve your penalty in the pit lane?
You saw. Wait, you
Oh,
saw
we just hit Fabian. That's fine though. We'll get back ahead of him. There's no damage as well, so it's fine. That was. I think Fabian did slow down a bit there, but that's fair enough. It's hard to react when you're that close to each other. What, Tyus?
Oh wait, I can overtake him, of course.
Oh, I see how you forgot about it. I mean, I would have forgot about it.
Yeah, I'll say.
So Fabian might get his second win of the season, which will make this his most successful season. But crucially, if Tyus does choose to make it to the end on these tyres, he has still got a very good chance to win this race.
Alistair, is this my most successful season, though?
I don't know, probably. I'd say it is, yeah.
Like, season 2 was pretty good.
Yeah, but even still, that would mean third now, and you'll be quite comfortably third too, so, you know.
How is everyone not hit?
And Tyus gets an amazing move on the outside, under the safety car, on Fabian for the lead of the race. And there goes down with a double overtake on the inside. Oh, that's right, never mind.
I'll just overtake everyone.
Oh, and there's almost a collision in the back as Dylan gets very aggressive. Dylan, I swear to God, can you please unlap yourself so we can just restart?
No, it's Mr. T that we were waiting for.
Thank you. Don't know why it took that long. Why does it say that? Why is Dylan ahead of Mr. T on the track? What? Fabian is the championship leader allegedly, but that's not true. If he could race more, it would be really like a contender. Just I'm better.
We might do the first 4 races of next season on F1 22.
Why would we do that then? Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's actually a bad idea then.
How?
Because, like, yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's a bit unfair to Ethan, for example, though. But, you know.
Yeah, but he misses only 4 races compared to Sandra and Ian, which will miss like 16 races. Yeah, but that's like the match will just miss the season then, won't they? Like, that's fine. But, like, Ethan could race the whole season and also contend, and then he can't, you know what I mean? Like, also, Ethan will be good, by the way, with the new controls, I think. Aiden, je mag niet naast mij staan bij de safety car herstart.
Fabian's already gone as he goes out the final corner. Fabian is the race leader from Tyson, second place on those medium tyres, but he's already using ERS, and so is Fabian down this main straight. Already, on the restart, Mr. T gets a penalty. And Max is online. And that goes down the inside of Ian. That was aggressive. And will he stay ahead of Aiden now? Yes, he does. So that was very close between those two. But will Aiden go down the inside of Ian now? Tyus is all over the back of Fabian for the race lead now, but this is only for the track position because there's a 5-second penalty for Tyus, but I doubt he'll make it to the end on those mediums. Purple first sector here, as I think that's beaten actually by someone else. That was Rowan who got the purple middle sector there. Oh, sorry, first sector. As we might see a three-way battle for lead once again here. It's very aggressive defense there from Fabian on the inside, but that was fair enough actually, but I couldn't really see from Rowan's perspective there. He stayed to the inside, Tyus. There wasn't really any space for you to go down the inside. And there we go, Rowan is all over the back of these two for the race lead now. This is actually a really good chance for Rowan to get ahead on the inside of Fabian. He does get the move. He's on the inside of Fabian now. Almost contact, really good exit, and he gets into the net race lead now because of the penalty that Tyus has. He might actually get the lead on track as well if he gets this huge slipstream with all the ERS he's using down the inside. 3 wide once again, just like the first lap of the race. On the inside is Fabian. Oh, and he's going to spin around. No, he doesn't. That was so close there as he heads through the corner. This time, no one making any collisions. It's Tyus alongside Tyus on the outside. Oh, sorry, Fabian is on the inside of Tyus now, going into turn 1. Rowan gets the fastest lap of the race on the restart. Down the inside goes Fabian now. I was thinking, oh, contact, and he turns in on Tyus, and that gives Dan second place.
Hey, let's go.
And Fabian half spun again there, and that was unfortunate between those two. I'm not sure what to say about that. I think that was a racing incident because Fabian turned in, but Tyus wasn't really supposed to be there, but I don't know. And Aiden has a penalty now? What? But now Dan is in second place on the track, and that gives Rowan the race lead. He will be another different winner this season, making it a total of 6 different winners in the season if he does win.
Yeah.
There's Thijs on the inside. Thijs gets the move on the inside of Dan. He's still got his penalty to serve though, so this is interesting. Will Dan go down the inside? Of course he will. Down the inside he goes into the hairpin. Thijs giving him space. Is there space on the outside? Yes, there is. So Dan giving space there for the first time today. Thijs has actually been given some space. As we're on board with Dan now, he'll have a huge substitution with way more ERS than Thijs. He actually might make a move into the chicane here. You can see already he's pulling ahead on the long side onto the straight. As Ian is all over the back of Aiden. The contact. Thijs almost pushed Dan into the wall there.
I had to hit the wall to get past.
And Fabian spun around. He's going to the pit lane. I think he has damage from the collision earlier in the race. But now Ian is all over the back of Aiden now. So there's battles all over the track on this restart.
I could also just let Thijs pass, which I'm not going to do.
Oh, and there goes Dylan. He crashed at the final chicane in the Wall of Champions. So that means he will be a champion in this league. Will that be a safety car again? Or is it too early for one? Oh, I think he just pressed retire. I don't think he actually crashed. Yeah, he's just out of the race. So no safety car for that as Mr. T goes deep. And there goes Thijs.
Thijs, bro, that was an aggressive dive bomb. Thijs,
I didn't see that incident.
Aggressive dive bomb from you.
Yeah, Thijs, you're being a little bit over aggressive right now. Thijs, you keep making over aggressive dive bombs on people all the time. It's kind of your fault. No, he wasn't. You literally just drove into him. And now it's Aiden versus Thijs for 3rd place now, but obviously penalty for Aiden is going to curtail his race at the moment. Into the final chicane, huge speed there for Thijs off to exit the corner, and he'll get the move on the inside, I think. Into 3rd place goes Thijs once again. So Rowan is now leading and on course to be our 6th different winner this season.
Cry about it. Nee, kijk, want je hebt hem ingehaald onder de gele vlag, toch? Ja, nee, en dat zou dus illegaal moeten zijn.
Thijs is in 3rd place now with a 2-second gap to the car ahead of Dan, who has got plenty of ERS to use, and Rowan is going to have to save it as well while he's leading this race. So Fabian's race, which was going so well, is now going so badly, and he could do with another safety car to say the least. And he's got Ian behind him, who's pitted. It's such a shame for Fabian. Everything was going so well for him. He could have got a 2nd win of the season, and he just got caught out with the chaos of the restart. And now Rowan is the one who's benefited from all that. He's now pulling away in the race lead, 4.5 seconds ahead of his teammate. But now it's Thijs who has a good chance to win this race. But he does have a 5-second time penalty. I'm not sure if the other penalty will be given though. Wait, Dan, do you think that Thijs deserves another penalty for his incident?
No.
Okay. So no penalties given out. So still a 5-second penalty for Thijs, but not the additional penalty that he would have got. Yeah.
He literally just spun himself.
That's a good point.
Oh shit, Fabian's gonna be scary for us.
Fabian is incredibly fast now in the McLaren, as he's already stopped for the medium, so he is the fastest car on track at the moment. And yeah, flags are out. That is Rowan from the race lead, has spun around, and that gives Dan the race lead of the race now.
Go, Rowan, go!
And Rowan is going to be under pressure from Aiden, who goes down the inside. And Rowan... No, Rowan, why did you just weave into him? What the hell?
You can easily get him back and stay behind.
Anyway, as Rowan now is going to have to chase after Aiden. Now this gives Thijs a huge chance to get into the race, but Dan also has a good chance to win this race now. I'm actually confused who does and doesn't have a penalty here. I know Dan's penalty doesn't count.
I don't.
Aiden's does, I think, because...
No, Aiden doesn't.
Okay, Aiden doesn't. What about Rowan?
Rowan, how did you get a penalty? Oh.
Does that count?
His left tire hit the curb and they got a penalty for that.
Okay, I didn't see that. Maybe it doesn't count. I don't know.
Either, then.
What about Mr. T?
I don't know what happened to him.
Okay.
I can also still get a penalty.
Oh, and next Aiden saves it. That was a good save from Aiden there to avoid that, and he gets a switchback. There's so much rubbing between these two that it's like softcore porn as they head through the first chicane, and now Rowan will pull away from Aiden in 3rd place. So that was a strange battle. Oh, and big crash for Fabian now. What happened there? And there's a safety car.
Okay, this is not good for Thijs. This is not good for Thijs.
It's very good for Thijs. He could pit and serve as penalty. Fresh mediums.
Oh yeah, shit, he can. Shit, he can.
Fabian is out. He crashed on the exit of that corner before.
Shoot me out on pit. Shoot me out on pit. Shoot me out on pit.
Yes, Dan, pit.
What from what compound?
Medium.
Fresh mediums?
Yeah, of course. Why would you pit for softs or hards? That would be stupid.
Yeah, okay.
You could take a gamble on softs. Rowan, you could probably take a gamble on softs, I reckon. Because the safety's gotta be out for about 4 laps, and then you can probably you'll have like what 7 laps to go, 8 laps to go. Mr. T will probably pit too as oh, the double stacking has slightly hindered Rowan there. Will he get overtaken by Aiden? No, he won't. He also double stacked, so.
You're just gonna block the pit lane now, Thijs. Don't block the pit lane exit.
And Fabian is spamming the chat.
Thijs, you're...
Aiden just overtook Rowan in the pit lane.
Thijs, block the pit lane.
Wait, guys. Guys, listen. Fabian said on the chat that Mr. T crashed him out. Restart.
Okay.
Do a sprint race. Guys, do a sprint race in these positions.
Yes. Sprint race in these current positions.
So Dan, Ian, Aiden, Thijs, Rowan.
Weet ik veel.
So restart is going to happen now.